Namaskaram. Welcome to Natikala Vidyalayas Bharatanatyam class. Until last class, we saw the Samapada Adavus from number 1 till number 8. So we learned how to stand in Samasthanam and tap the legs by raising the leg up, and we learned different variations from number 1 till 8. So in today's class, we will learn how to tap the same set of adavus in TATTADAVU, which is from the Arai posture. The Arai of Bharatanatyam is very important and it is the basis for all adavus, most of the adavus. So the Arai word is a Tamil word. Arai means half and mandi means bending of the knee. So when you bend the knee half, and that's called Arai Mandi, which is the half seated posture. So let's look at how to do the Arai Mandi posture. To do the Arai Mandi, we have to first stand in the Samasthanam, and from here we turn the leg up. So how to turn the leg up? You've already studied this exercise by raising the toes off the floor, turning out and coming to the half seated posture. So we will always keep in mind that we do the turnout in this manner by keeping the spine erect and looking straight. Do not look down and adjust the posture, because your spine gets bent forward and you will start protruding your back. And also it is not very necessary for you to turn out completely, like the toes pointing completely to the side. I myself not able to do it. I am feeling a lot of imbalance. So make sure that you turn out as much as possible. Even if it's your toes pointing to the diagonal, make sure that the knee is also facing the diagonal. If you are very flexible, you will be able to turn out completely from the hips with the toes pointing the side, and your knees will also face the side. So I'm not saying that you need to keep it only facing the diagonal. For those who are not able to turn out completely, it's totally fine to start from the diagonal posture and then gradually improve your turnout to face the sides. So let's start. We'll stand in the Samasthanam. Then from here, raise the toes off the floor, turn out and gently drop down. That is, sit down by bending the knees. Right? So the upper body alignment will never change. So let me show this facing the side. Raise the toes off the floor, turn out. Then sticking the thighs together, you are standing here, and from here just lower your body. Do not do anything with your upper body. Tuck your pelvis in as you sit down. So from here, tuck your pelvis in always and sit down this way, right? To sit more, do not adjust your posture and put your pelvis stick out like this and then protrude your chest. So this is a very bad alignment and it will be very bad for your knees and your ankles. So do not do this way. Always make sure you are sitting like this, and if it's not deep enough, it's totally fine. Depending on your ankle flexibility only, you can start sitting in the Arai Mandi posture. And once your ankle flexibility increases, then you will be able to sit a little bit for a longer time and sit more deep. The first exercise in today's class is the wide mandala heel raise. So you already know how to do the wide mandala leg. So you sit in the Arai Mandi posture, and from here you step out with the right leg and also step out with the left leg. Okay? And from here you start raising the heels up. So raise up and down. If you need any support, you can go closer to the wall or hold a chair beside you and do it. So you can hold the chair in front of you. Okay? And also tuck the pelvis in and do 1, 2. 1, 2. So the height of the upper body does not change at all. So you're only maintaining the same level, and also you're not raising from the pelvis up and down like this, right? So if you just keep the hand here, it just stays. You will not do up, down like this, right? 2, 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also think about weight on the big toe region and not on the little toe region. Do not tilt your ankle and make the posture fall off like this, right? You will have a lot of balance and a very good alignment if you are concentrating on raising on the big toe region, right? See, this should not happen, right? Okay, let's do this again in the second speed. 1, 2, 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gently come up and move your hips. Relax your thighs. And now slowly bring it together and shake your thighs. So you saw that I fell down because I was trying to put the weight on the little toe region, and you definitely fall off because you're tilting your weight there, right? So our big toe region has very good support, and you'll be able to hold the posture for a long time. The second exercise is the Urdhva Janu raise. Urdhva means up and Janu means the knee. This is a Natya Shastra term, and for this exercise, feet together in samam, and you're going to bend the knee like this. And from here, you're going to raise the leg up by pointing the toes till how much ever is possible for you. But I would say try to raise the leg till your shoulder level and bring it down. And the left leg up and bring it down. Up and bring it down. Up and bring it down. Let me show this to the side. So you stand in samam, bend the knee, right? And from here, raise the right leg up and down. So up and down. So what you should not do is this, right? Do not stick your leg out. Make sure that the shank is also bent nicely and the toes are pointing down, right? So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up and down. So if you exhale, you will be able to lift nicely, right? Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, begin. Exhale when the leg comes up. And inhale. So this is the Urdhva Janu exercise. You can do it in the second speed as well. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And another important thing, do not use your upper body to, lift the leg up. The third exercise is the duck walk. You must have definitely seen this done by kids, and we will also do this to increase our strength on the toes, calf muscles and the quads. So we will be using a lot of toes, balancing on the toes. So this exercise will be very helpful and will also help you build core strength. So let's do this. We are going to just lower the body, balancing on the toes, and from here you can also take support of the wall, and you're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can turn around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come up. So do not try to cover more space with your legs, right? Move inch by inch and you will be able to do it better. Okay, now we are warmed up really well and let's start with the tattadavu. For the first tattadavu, we will sit in the aramandi posture, and from here you are going to raise the right leg up and tap. Raise the left and tap. Only one time on each leg, just like the Samapada Adavu. This is only from the aramandi posture, which is the mandala posture of Natya Shastra. 2, 3, begin. Yeah. Hit the takka. Yeah. So this is the chollukattu that I will be using. So let's start. I will say dhalan kutakati kutakata dinginato, and you will stand in samasthana. And when I say dhalan kutakati kutakata dinginato, you go to your aramandi posture and start teya te. In the first speed, we will do 8 taps, and in the second speed, we will do 8 taps again, and then we will do the third speed for 16 numbers. Dhalan kutakadi kutakata dinginato, yeah. Raise the leg up and tap. Yeah. Tuck your pelvis in. Yeah. Keep them tucked. Don't oscillate to right and left. Second speed. Yeah. 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 Last speed. Yeah. So, I was saying not to oscillate. Do not do 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not completely shifting our body. Tuck the pelvis. Make your pelvis take all the weight of your upper body so that you are in the same place, raising and tapping, raising and tapping. So, let me show you back to the begin. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this is the rule for all the tattadavus, right? You will definitely feel a lot of pain on your thighs and your legs, feet also. So always make sure that you shake your thighs before starting with the next step. And once your stamina starts building up, you will not require this, Your muscles get used to it and you will be able to do it without shaking your thighs. But even then, shaking the legs are not very wrong. So the next step, second tattadavu. So you will tap twice on each leg. Let's start. Dhalan kutakadi kutakata dinginatom. Yeah. Yeah. Right leg. Yeah. Left leg. Yeah. Second speed. Yeah. 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 Third speed. So, if you notice, in the first 2 speeds, you will be able to raise the leg completely and tap. You will be able to do until the second speed. In the third speed, if you think about raising the leg more up, you will not be able to reach on time. So, you will have to control your footwork and you will do. Do you understand? So, do not try to raise the leg up and hit the back. The aim is not that, but to catch up with the beat in the last beat. And important thing is when you raise the leg up off the floor, do not raise the heel first and do not do this. Keep the feet completely parallel to the floor. See, like this you strike. Do not do like this. Okay? Not like this. Right? Before we move on to the third tattadavu, we will do some hand exercises so that we also get to relax our legs, right? And for this hand exercise, we are going to be doing 4 hand exercises, very simple ones. We are going to start by holding the Kataka Mukha Hasta in front of the chest. And from here you are going to extend the right hand out in Al Padma to the side of the body and only in the shoulder level. And I want you to turn your head to the side. Chin coming right on top of the shoulder and you come back. So these head exercises and new set of warm-up exercises I have taught in a separate video. So if you look at it, you will be able to understand the head movement and how your breath also coordinates with it. Okay, let's start. 2, 3, begin. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. Left side. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. Tak, kar. Stretch completely and tak, kar, janu. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar. Second speed. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. Takka dhimi, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka faster, takka dhimi, takka janu, dhimi, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka janu, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka janu, takka dhimi, takka janu, tam. This exercise made you move to right, come back to center, left, and come back to center. The second movement is going to be simultaneously moving the hands right and left. So it is right, and as you bring the right hand in, I want you to move your left hand out. So bring the left hand in and simultaneously move to the right. You got it? So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. And here we don't bring the head back to samam, but we directly turn to right, left, right and left. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, begin. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. Tak, kar, dhimi. Turn your head completely. Kar, janu. Faster. Tak, kar, dhimi. Tak, kar, janu. Tak, kar, dhimi. Tak, kar, janu. Look at the direction of your hand. Tak, and don't look directly into your hand. Kar, dhimi, tak, kar, faster. Tak, kar, dhimi, tak, kar, janu. 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 Tak. So in the last speed, if you don't directly look where you want to look, you will feel dizzy. If you look everywhere like this, you will definitely feel dizzy, right? So directly look right and immediately turn and look left. Right, left. Got it? Now that our legs are completely relaxed, we will do the third and the fourth TATTADAVU. So for the third TATTADAVU, we have only 3 beats on each leg, and the fourth beat is going to be the silence. So it is te, te, tam, takka, dhimi is a silence. Let me show you how to do it. 2, 3, begin. Te, te, tam, takka, dhimi, te, te, tam, takka, dhimi. Okay? And we will do this in all 3 speeds. Dhalan kuta kadikuta kata divina tom, te, te, tam, takka, dhimi, te, te, tam. One more time. Te, te, tam, takka, dhimi, te, te, tam. Weight completely is borne by the pelvis. Faster. Te, te, tam, te, te, tam, te, te, tam, te, te, faster. Te, te, tam, 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 te, te, tam. Right? So make sure that there is slight space that is kept in between your heels. Yeah? It should not exceed 3 fingers. It is totally fine to have 3 finger space in between your heels. The fourth TATTADAVU, we are going to be doing 4 taps on each leg. just like the Samapada Adavu. Right? Let's start directly. Dhalan kutakadi kutakatadingina tom ya 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 ya. Second speed. Smile more. Third speed. So these are the third and the fourth tattadavu. We've learned four tattadavus today. First, second, third and fourth. So to relax our legs, shake your legs. You can bend the leg and stretch the quads. And you can also pull the leg up and stretch your glutes. You can also bend down if you want to stretch your hamstrings, sway your body to right and left. These simple relaxing stretches are very important in between dance. Do not stress your body parts and make dancing very difficult for you, for your body especially. Right. So we will learn the last two hand movements, third and the fourth. So we will start with the Kattakamukha Hasta. You already learned how to poke your hand, stretch your hand to the side like this, right? Now you're going to learn to take it in a rounded manner. So I want you to take your right hand up in Ala Padma above your head, and from there bring it in a rounded manner to the side of the body, and again bring it back to the center. Then left side, up and to the side, up and center. So when you do hand exercises, whenever the hand goes up in dance, we do not completely look at the hand like this. So it is not aesthetic to show the neck completely like this. You know, imagine a photographer taking a photo and you are looking like this, right? So it is also not good for your head. So just try to follow with your eyes like this, with a slight raise in the neck like this, and then you go here, and again you come up and you bring it down. Your eyes follow the hands a lot. Okay, let's start. Dhalan kutakadi kutakatadingina tom ta ka dhi mi and ta ka. Stretch, stretch, ja nu and stretch ka di mi. Feel the circle that you're doing with the fingertips up. Nu and ta ka di mi ta ka. Follow the hand nicely. Nu and ta ka di mi kita ta ta ka janu. Second speed, ta ka di mi ta ka janu ta ka di mi. Hands beside your body. Janu ta ka di mi ta ka janu ta ka di mi ta ka. Keep your elbows up faster. Ta ka di mi ta ka jan ta ka di mi ta ka jan ta ka di mi ta ka janu ta ka di mi ta ka janu. Even in the third speed, try to reach up and to the side. Do not do any shortcut. Doing takadimi takajinu takadimi tak. No shortcuts, right? It will look very bad when you do last speed like this. Right? Always try to stretch, bring it back, stretch, bring it back. If you practice this in this manner, then your Adavu execution will also become perfect. The last hand exercise is again starting with Kattakamukha Hasta, and you're going to stretch both the hands to the side and bring it back, side and bring it back. When you do the first time, follow your right hand and bring your head back to Sama. Then when you do the second, follow the left and bring it back to Sama. Let's do with the takkadimi takkajannu. 1, 2, 3, begin. Di. Stretch completely. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. And second speed. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkarich. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Faster. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Takkadimi. Takkadimi. Takkajannu. Let's try this in the next beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, relax your shoulders and shake your hands. You can also press it. So when you do all the hand exercises, do not push your hands beyond your shoulder level. Do not do anything like this. Do not hyperextend by protruding the chest forward, and also do not do anything less, right? When it's side, maintain this side. Do not do little lesser than this side. It's not here, right? So keep all of these things in mind, and we will meet in the next lesson next week. Namaste.